3.
Isaac, if you know anyone at 805, see if they can sponsor some of this. This is getting expensive. On this episode of COV D19 Quarantine Cooking with Jason, we're going to do pastrami. Yeah, pastrami. First part is opening the package. You've got your flat cut pastrami, which is leaner than your normal corned beef. So this is a flat cut corned beef. You always want flat cut. Okay, if you don't do flat cut, it's gonna be chewy, it's gonna be stringy, it's gonna be nasty. Pastrami. So you can see flat cut, they're both flat cuts, okay? That means that they just went through and cut most of the fat off already. And it's a slightly different cut. Fat to it.
Samuel L. Jackson said that.
Yeah, he said something's good, something's better. So first thing you got to do is there's not a whole lot of fat, so we don't have to do any type of a super trim. Yeah, let's do that because we're smoking it for 3 hours. So this is going to be very salty. So in order to get rid of all that nasty salt, you rinse it.
And just to clarify, I'm pretty sure that was John Travolta from Pulp Fiction that says, pork chop's good, bacon's good.
Yeah.
But Samuel L. Jackson was in it.
Someone said something in the movie, and it was good. It referred to meat because meat's good. So it's 8:05. It's all about product placement. Okay. So this is the dry ingredients for the pastrami. So what we have here is I have Madagascar black pepper. We're doing 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. And it's already in the bowl here. We have 2 tablespoons garlic powder. 2 tablespoons ground mustard. Now most of your pastrami is going to call for whole mustard seeds. I don't feel it is as effective as ground mustard, so instead of 1, I always use 2 of these. Then we've got 1 tablespoon ground coriander, 1 tablespoon paprika, and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. This is a meat in the water bath, so I'm gonna have to double that so I can coat each piece. The coating needs to be liberal. Make sure it's on there nice and thick, because that is a good part of your pastrami flavors. The pepper and the coriander, and then the sugar goes on there, kind of glazes it, seals all the flavors in. So it's a must to do all the different spices and make sure it's liberal, because if not, it's gonna taste funny. You don't want that. It's only, I think, Tuesday, Isaac. These are good. All right, so we've got the, it gets out of the trash. This, unfortunately, is only a mere consistency of what we once had. Heather and her mother have been chewing on this like beavers at a dam.
Oh, please. But Jason didn't have any, no.
I did not. I'm diabetic, so I can't. Yeah. Better wash that lie down with some beer. I'm not diabetic. Alright, so we drained the water off these. These look like they've been on the post-mortem lab for a couple of days. Can't wait to eat it. Alright, so we can take them over here. Thing was cooking. Trying to get so many videos in for you demanding folks. So we got a little bit of fat here. Let's do a slight trim. There's not a whole lot of gray skin, so don't need to worry about that. Dog treats anyway. And this I'll leave because I'll just make sure to throw this cap side up when I put it on the barbecue. The stuff at the edges, even if I put it up and it renders, it's not going to render down into anything. There's no really a point in doing that. So once you cut it, as you can see, the inside's still beefy red. It's just the outside that has that post-mortem slab look to it. Okay, I'm going to ask the lovely Heather to squirt me some mayonnaise on.
No, I'm not coordinated. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. So you just want to all over it. Yeah, buddy. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
We need the seasoning.
Yes, we need the seasoning.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah,
With a spoon?
with a spoon.
All right.
AKA my man.
It's like so.
So liberal's good. Put it on. Get it everywhere. Remember that we're gonna smoke this bad boy for 3 hours at 275. Flip her over and do the same thing. All right, here we are, folks. I left my beer inside because of messing with dangerous temperatures. Bump this bad boy up to 275. We're gonna leave this run for 3 hours. So as you can see, this is nice and coated. Here's one, Mama Jamma. And here's two, Mama Jammas. Okay, we're at an hour and a half. And I've already lost my beer. Scary story there. So this is what we're looking to like at an hour and a half. Oh God, you guys should smell this. It's gonna leave it right where it is. I'll flip, I'll knock it. Hear that sizzle, that kiss of yum yum. Ooh, hour and a half. We'll be back. It's not 10 o'clock at night. Past my bedtime. But the pastrami's done. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna smack it, lick it, and call it good.
Higgins.
That is meat-erific. Now this is done probably 20 minutes ago, but it's sat in there and rendered back down, so. Let's go cut it. It's good beer. All right, let's cut this bad boy open. Got a little spicy brown mustard. It's not golden, so don't critique me. I couldn't find that. Take a gander, see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. And I did temp it. It temped to 153. So it's done through and through. That is for sure. That's pastrami A. Here's B. And they both did temp to 153. I didn't do just one. Not too bad. You see how this has this, looks like it got shot with a shotgun. There's a little more fat in between, a whole lot more fat. He sat on the couch a lot before he got this one. You see it looks pretty. Look at all that stranding in between. He was active. By the way, the bacon turned out delicious. Because bacon's good. John Travolta, I think he said that. Beef jerky, it's good. Someone said something like that. So let's try the pastrami. We'll go number B first. Pretty good. A little chewy because the way the fat was laid out and rendered in it. Tasty, smoky. Take a little bit smaller bite.